Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, Nevermore. Hey, Dr. Dinosaur. How's it going? And clearly I was ready for this, seeing as how I already have the line art up. Didn't mean that to do that, but oh well. Oh well, who cares? I am clearly a mess. So, yeah, sorry about canceling stream, yesterday. Just kind of got caught up doing things. We had people over, then I got wrapped up watching some stuff, and it's like, oh shit. Oh, now I'm not really in the mood to stream. I'll make it up today. So I did, and, well, I stopped by, the post office first to pick up this bad boy. The next of the BB team suits. The RX-78 NT1 Gundam Alex. This is an old-ass kit, I'll tell you that right now. It is a very old kit. You'll see once we start putting it together what I mean by old. This thing, oof. I mean, it's okay for its time. It's from 2004. This thing is almost 20 years old. It's an old-ass kit. Doing pretty good, so pretty happy that my Barbie's in the case. Yep, I saw the pictures. Yep. Glad it's in there, finally, after you waited so long. It's finally there. Also, at the same time as I ordered this bad boy, I decided at the same time to get myself some more Gundam markers. Specifically, I got myself poor type Gundam markers. What the hell is a poor type marker, you might ask? How easy. I take the marker, I go to a little recessed crevice, I put the tip in, press a little bit, and it pours the ink inside. So I don't have to like try to trace out through it. It literally pours it in, and it even has an eraser here so I can get rid of the excess, which is just useful in general. So I'll probably be trying some of this little like during. If it says in here, it says on here, at least I looked on the back, that you're supposed to do it before you snap it together. Yeah, pour. Yeah, pouring. Pour type. Pouring. Yeah. See those markers? A lot of artists are using them instead of paints these days. I mean, these things are actually really handy, especially for doing stuff like a lot of the detail work I try and do on them, which, to be perfectly honest, isn't really a lot. But just for stuff like the mouth vents and everything. And it even tells you what to use these for panel lining. The gray for panel lining white and yellow, brown for red and orange, the blue for white or light blue, orange for pure yellow, or in the olive color for green and brown. That's actually kind of neat. It actually gives you recommendations. I mean, I've been using black for all of my stuff, and it's been turning out fine, but, well, I guess I'll be using gray. Which is fine. We'll see how this goes. So I've always wanted to try to test these out, and I needed more than just my normal, you know, black panel liner. Let me get the music going for you guys. There we go. So, yeah, nice little impromptu, chill stream before the chaos that'll be tomorrow. Which, for those that do not know, let me just see if I have. There it is. This is going to be gigantic. Boom. Just a reminder to everyone for tomorrow. Starting at 10 a.m., it is my 2-year affiliate anniversary stream. I'll be going for 12 hours playing through these games. Yep. I'll be playing through a multitude of games, some single player, some brand new, some multiplayer. And we'll just see how it goes, and also ending off the entire day with a Digimon Smasher Pass. Yeah, Digimon Smasher Pass. We already know. We already know what one is going to end up on that list. Near the top. So yeah, I will go over that again toward the end of stream today. Which will probably be ranked in about 2 hours. I think it'll take about 2 hours to do this bad boy. It's an older, simplerish kit. Nothing too crazy on it. What's your time zone? Just so I can set an alarm on my phone because I know how reliable and trustworthy Twitch is. Eastern Standard Time. I think even on the... Did I put it on here? Oh, I didn't. It's on my usual schedules. I put EST. I just didn't for that one. Oh, well. So yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I start. Should start. And then 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time I should be ending around. Depending on how things go. We'll see. That is the plan. I'm not doing a subathon or anything, not that. I'm just doing a 12-hour stream. A much better planned out one this time. And I'm going to take breaks. In fact, I want you guys to yell at me tomorrow if I'm not taking breaks after each game. Literally yell at me. I don't care. Force me to go on a break. It's 12 hours. I'm gonna need to take breaks. I don't want to be dying like I did last year. I have no idea where my file went, but oh well. Yell at you, demand you go on breaks? I don't know, that could be real hard. Well, come on, I'm asking one really simple thing of you guys. I believe in you. I believe you could do it. Alrighty. Well, I've definitely talked enough so far, so let's just get into this bad boy. And then, of course, I will eventually go through and say, like, the kind of nice little brief history about this thing. Oh, wonderful, wonderful polycaps. Little good old detailed decals for certain things. Not bad, not too bad of a sticker sheet this time. So we have a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 runners. That's it. We have 5. That's it. That's all she wrote. Just 5 runners. If only I could use the Baron as an idiot sound alert in lieu of saying take a break. Oh my god. Okay, let's move these bad boys out of the way. Okay. I'll never get a proper angle and look for these damn streams. My desk is really not set up for this kind of thing, but I force it to. I mean, hell, when I first started doing these Gunpla and Shell streams, I was using an even tinier desk. I don't know how the hell I managed that. But apparently I did. Built the goddamn Sinanju on a tiny desk. Ooh, I never want to build that again. Okay, you know what? I keep bringing up the Sinanju, and I don't think a lot of you even know what the hell that is, so give me a second. I'm gonna go and grab it. Just so anyone that doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about can understand why I keep complaining about how long the fucking Sinanju took. So, be right back. One more moment, I gotta let the dog in. Good timing. I'm also back again, for sure now. Alright, so, the thing I've been complaining about all the time was this. This is the Sinanju. This took me like 6 hours to build on stream on my tiny ass little desk. See all that gold on his shield, on his chest, his arms, his knees? Those are stickers. On the shield, it's not so bad, because it's just a gigantic sticker. And even on the chest and around the collar, it's not bad. It's big stickers. It's around the knees and on the arms. Those were fragmented and small stickers. Fragmented, small, thin, intricate, and having to wrap it around this shit was a pain in the ass. But I did it. It's probably one of my best looking kits ever, just because, you know, that's the design. But, fuck, I hated this. I hated it at the end of it. I hate these stickers. I never want to build a Sinanju again. I never want to build any sleeves mobile suit ever again, just because I don't want to deal with that shit. But again, I mean, it does look absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Like, that's a final boss suit. So how do the different grades of Gunpla work? The four main lines of Gunpla. You got your high grade, real grade, master grade, and perfect grade. High grade is what I am building right now. It's one of the more common and cheaper options. They're built in the 1/44th scale, meaning it is 144th the size of what it would be in real life. They're a tiny bit simpler to make. Generally, they're a lot more anime accurate. But you'll have to put a little more work in there to get everything out of them. I mean, not so much nowadays, but especially back then, you have to put a little more effort into, like, maybe little details in painting to really bring out the full, their full potential, you could say. The real grades are in the exact same scale, so they're the same size as a high grade, but they're a lot more detailed. You're essentially building a frame, like, you're basically building a skeleton first, and then you're putting armor over top of it. They're a lot more articulated. You get a lot more movement out of them. Again, the details are insane, and they just look so much better, especially snap built out of the box, but you are paying for more. Master grade is in the 1/100th scale, so they're 1/100th the size of what they would be in real life. You can think of them essentially as bigger real grades. They have the same kind of thing going on. Build the inner frame and then slap the armor on top. A lot of articulation, a lot of movement, look very good right outside the box. And you're also paying a lot more for them as well. And then you have your perfect grades, which are 1/60th scale. So they're a 60th the size of what they would be in real life. Those things are majorly detailed. You're doing the real grade, master grade thing, building the inner frame first and then armor on top, but a lot of them can also have electronics put inside of it to, like, light up the eyes or different sections of the body. Those things easily cost a few $100s. Easily. But they look the best, and they will take you days, if not a month, just to finish, because you want to take your time with those guys. They are absolutely fucking huge. Let me see if I can get a picture of all the grades together. Okay, this actually works, this picture will work nicely. Also, hey PG name, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Just gotta grab the picture. So that's the difference in height between all of them compared. With the 144th or high grade at the bottom, then moving to master grade, then perfect grade, and then the thing at the back is actually called mega size. They don't have many of them. But that's a 1/48th scale, so what do I have on me? That's actually fully built. And so, you know what? This will work because it's about the same size as the RX-78 too. That's on that in that picture. So let me just kind of shrink it down a bit. So, this is the Gundam Pixie. This is a high grade, and very much based off of the original Gundam in the picture there. It's about as big as my hand. Yes, this is about as big as my hand. That's about 1/44 scale. It's about the size of your hand. Master grade is bigger than that, obviously, as you can see, and they just get bigger from there. A perfect grade is about as big as your arm, more or less. They're huge. They're huge. They're absolutely huge. Actually, this is technically not a master grade. This is an old 1/100th scale high grade Gundam wing kit. But, yeah. You can, just from there, you can see the difference. How much bigger, this is basically master grade size, so you can see how big they are in comparison. Their feet are about lined up, and he comes up to his crotch. And we're going on real technicalities. The Gundam Wing mobile suits are smaller than your standard mobile suit. They're actually a bit smaller. So other master grades are a lot bigger than that. I am generally comfortable with the high grades just because the selection is a lot, you know, larger, and also because it's a lot cheaper, too. I wouldn't have nearly as many kits as I do now if I tried to go with something like master grade or real grade, just because it's an astronomical difference in price. Some RGs are, that is true. Some mobile suits are just so big they veer into the other grades category just because the suit itself is just that fucking massive. Like Sinanju here, that's like late UC almost. Yeah, that's like, this is basically like late UC, and this is early UC. They're from the same timeline, but it's just that much bigger. Just because the mobile suits just got that much bigger. So this guy is sort of close. This one, at least, is kind of veering close to just normal master grade height without being a master grade himself. Close, but not fully. Mobile suits get big, and then they shrink because plastic. Manufacturer didn't want them using so much fucking plastic. Now, let me actually get into starting, you know, this bad boy. I don't know where my file disappeared to. I'll probably end up finding it after stream because that's usually how it goes. Usually. Okay. Alright, so now the nice little brief history of the Gundam Alex. which I've probably said a few times just in general talking about mobile suits. This is one of my favorite mobile suits of all time. Despite how technically simplistic it is. Where are we? So, the Gundam Alex, the RX-78 NT1, was a mobile suit developed toward the end of the One-Year War, the conflict in the original Gundam series. Its main purpose was to be, well, a mobile suit used by a new type. If you guys have been around here enough, you know what a new type is. For those that don't, new types are basically humans with psychic powers, essentially. They're able to react to things a little more quickly, sort of, kind of, maybe see the future, depending on the person. Basically, if they're in combat, especially during One-Year War era, they were much better pilots than standard pilots. So after the Federation was just kind of making their own, well, they finally got their own suits out there, and new types were starting to really be a thing, and the one piloting the original Gundam was more or less confirmed to be a new type. They needed to give a machine to him that would better suit his abilities. However, at the time, the Federation didn't really know much about new types other than, well, he's already moving fast enough that the joints on the original Gundam are wearing out because it can't keep up with them. So let's make something that can keep up with them. So they designed the Gundam Alex. More or less uses a somewhat identical frame to the original Gundam, only now it's got what's referred to as a magnetic coating on all the joints, which just reduces the friction on them so they can move a lot quicker, and it's also tuned up so it'll move just faster in general. That's just the whole point. It's just supposed to be this high-performance machine that can keep up with them. We'll keep up with good old Amuro Ray. It was meant for a new type to use because of that even its test pilot, Christina McKenzie, noted that as she was just testing the machine, it feels like it was out of control. It just felt completely like if I move my controls a little too far, this thing is gonna spin out, kind of thing. She is not a new type, so she doesn't have the reaction speed to keep up. So, again, to a new type, this is fine. This is perfectly suited. To a regular pilot... Also, let me get this out of here. To a regular pilot, again, the thing feels like it's completely out of control. Just one little touch of the controls and you're spinning the whole thing around. Kind of thing. It's like... yeah. I think I've said that enough there. Is this the one they have a statue of Yokohama? Yes, not the Alex, the original Gundam, yeah. The original RX-78 has a statue in Yokohama. The movable statue. Of course, this being Gundam, they once again managed to find out about this, high-performance prototype mobile suit. Like a brand new white devil that is going to be made and sent out to the front lines to kill them. So they send a strike team to try to eliminate it before it can be, shipped off. The attempt fails, but they follow it from Earth into space to the neutral colony where it was being, tested again. I believe just under zero gravity that time, because they got all its ground-based testing done on Earth. Hilariously, however, despite this machine supposed to be a high-performance one that's supposed to move very fast, they also decided to give it an optional armor set called the Chobham Armor. what is the Chobum armor? Literally, I am not kidding you. I am not kidding. They just put a whole bunch of big, bulky armor plates on it. That's it. Regular Alex, Chobum armor. Regular, armored. You want to guess what a big, chunky armor does to a mobile suit like this? It's gonna slow it the fuck down. So, this is a high-performance machine that's supposed to move fast to keep up with the reaction speed of a new type, and you decide to load it down with armor that weighs about as much as the fucking Gundam itself. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Granted, it is very good armor. It is very, very tough. Who is this on the BB team? I'm the purple one, right? You have the Gundam Mad Rock. It's the one with the two big cannons over its shoulder. This one in the game on the BB team is piloted by Oracle. I have it with its armor equipped because it just kind of fits with her lore a bit of being a guardian angel. So just be the one that's heavily armored, the tank that can take all the hits for people. Okay, come on, get in there. Get your chest vent. Oh my god. There we go. So, Zeon followed them to this space colony and once again tried to, well, destroy it. It didn't go well. It just did not go well. They tried to sneak attack it with a mobile suit they shipped in piece by piece. That I actually built on stream, the Camphor. And, well, the Alex has a nice surprise. Its wrist can fold up and have a Gatling gun, and the Camphor does not exactly have armor. Because it's all about speed, so it got shredded. it was not going well for the Zeon team. Eventually, though, they were able... their last remaining member was able to destroy it, at the cost of his own life, but it took the Alex out of the fight entirely. But by then, the one-year war was over, so it didn't really matter at that point. After that, the most that really happened... Because they couldn't ship the Gundam Alex to Amuro, the most they could do was give his Gundam the magnetic coating that was on the Alex. And that was about it. So, at the very least, they had a stopgap measure so he could still continue to use the Gundam without being completely hindered. And then, well, the anime just ended because the war was over. As for the Alex itself, after that, the most that I believe we know of what happened is the wreckage of it was then taken by a third-party company, refitted with some more modern tech. Like this, we're talking about over maybe about 10 years after it was decommissioned. Refitted with some newer tech, repaired, and sent back out into a very private battle as the Tristan. The Gundam Tristan. That also has a model kit. It is the worst high-grade kit of all time, just because it uses most of the parts from this Gundam Alex kit. That again came out in 2004, right? Yeah, in 2004, and that kit came out in like the 2010s. It was bad. Everyone clowns on it. The Gundam Tristan is terrible. The first sign that this is an old kit, look at that. That's where the arms are gonna plug into. They have fucking big ass pegs. This is an old kit. But I knew that going into it. It definitely does not stand up to modern Gunpla standards. Especially high-grade Gunpla standards, but for the time, this was still good. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna finally be able to use my pore type marker now. First time using these things, obviously. It's... Oh my god. Take that, and the eraser. I'm gonna use it on the, on this bad boy. See how well this goes. If at all. Alright, here we go. Huh? Huh? Doing something wrong here? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Woo! That was a little more than I thought. Old high grades are fun for adding on. At this point, yeah. They're good for customs and stuff. And wow, that is just... Wow, that didn't really erase fucking anything. Okay, that adds a very, very slight... Can't even really see that. I'm gonna go... Where's my... I'm just gonna go over that with my regular black panel liner right now. Because that's just a little too, Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. That probably worked better for bigger sections, I think. It's okay, though. It's my first time trying with it. First time trying with a pore type marker. Just have to get used to it. Almost got the whole Shuffle Alliance HGs besides the God Gundam. I mean, it's kind of like your best way to get them all, because they're going the whole P Bandai route for the Shuffle Alliance, which is so dumb. It's really dumb. It's like, why? Why is the Rose Gundam and the Maxter Gundam and all that P Bandai? But fucking Nobel Gundam isn't. Oh, a lot of people are mad about that. It's so dumb. It's like, this isn't just some these aren't just some obscure, used once an episode suit kind of thing. These were around for a while. Recurring fucking characters. They were in the opening, for God's sake. Yeah, P. Bandai's kind of a bitchly in that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Its chin fell off. Oh my god, where'd you go? There it is. Clearly I didn't have that in proper. P. Bandai can be a pain when you want kits. Yeah. Shockingly, I do have a few P. Bandai kits, but I didn't get them through P. Bandai. Yeah, fuck that. I got them from third party. I bought them used. Oh, used, but they weren't built. It's just someone resold them. Thank you, Amazon and Mandarake. I'm gonna be going back to more of Mandarake, though, now that I know they can ship here again. Where's the rest of your head right there? In fact, I might actually be able to get... I'm probably going to, when my next paycheck happens. Next paycheck happens, I'm going to go back to Mandarake and order a high-grade full armor Gundam. Now, the Thunderbolt variant, I already have that. I'm talking the original one, the one that Mari uses in our Gundam game. That full armor Gundam that just came out a little while ago. There's already a few shops listed on their site that have some, so it's like, oh wow, a lot of people just bought this and then immediately sold it to them. And again, for decent prices. I'm still slowly working on getting the other ones from the team that I need. Namely, 5th, 4th, 5th, and 6th. 7th, I know where I can get. 3rd, I have a few options I can choose from to get them. I just have to choose. Do I want the RX-78-3 that came with the recolor of the Rickdom in Char colors? Or do I want the Revive version that was exclusive? Or do I want the G40 version that was also an exclusive? I have options here. I just gotta take time to look and figure how much do I actually want to spend. But I will get the BB team fully done. Just, of course, most of it had to be fucking P. Bandai. Oh, they always have to be P. goddamn Bandai. Here, cut the safety flags off the V-fin because I'm no small child. I won't hurt myself on it. I promise. I totally promise I won't hurt myself. Which was HG Horse Gundam that was used? The old Master Gundam? That would be high grade. That's the Funasaki or something? think it comes with the Master Gundam. I could be wrong, though. I wouldn't even call it an old Master Gundam, because, I mean, technically it is old, but it's still decent from last I heard. Yeah, fucking horse Gundam. Piloted by a horse. I wish I was kidding. Okay, that went on nicely, and I probably should have put the rest of the stickers on. It's head first. Oh well, we'll see what happens. I'll see if I regret it. Still doing strategy planning for that rookie play I want to do in Digimon. It's gonna be one hell of a challenge. Like, god damn. Watching this series with you has really made me want to do a playthrough more. That's the magic of Digimon. That is the absolute magic of Digimon. And to think, Cyber Sleuth is actually... Well, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory doesn't have all the Digimon ever, obviously. There's so many Digimon, no one game can just have them all in there. It's just not really possible. I'm still mad that they don't have fucking Dark Tyrannomon. Like, are you kidding me? Come on. Why no Dark Tyrannomon? I like Dark Tyrannomon. I can be an edgy boy. Alright, look at that. We've got head and chest. They're a nugget. Gonna have 4 megas in reserve because you do... Yeah, for the hacker skills. You also need free types in there, too. So if you need any free type rookies in general, you could go with the guys from 02. So that'd be Vmon, Armadillomon, Hawkmon, and I think Wormmon is also free type? I think. I can't remember if Wormmon is considered free type or not. He probably is. I just know his DNA Digivolution with XVmon is a free type. A decent free type with a AoE attack, which I was using for farming for a while in one of my previous saves before I did the stream save. Probably also raise up one of the Hacker's Memories new Garurumon line. Those are free type. Okay. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Digimon, just for anyone that is listening or has watched me play through that, I'm thinking of possibly changing how I do the last few streams for at least the Wrathful route we just started. Just because it is taking a fair bit of time to go through, and a lot of those streams are just very boring. It's like, okay, watch me just plow through this fight, no problem, because I'm super over-leveled and uber powerful. And nothing is really happening game-wise, like story-wise, at all, because it's all shit we've seen now twice before, technically. What do you guys think if I were to just on my own time go through that early parts of the game just on my own time, speed on through it, and then have the saves right before the actual Wrathful route begins? So then from there on, it's actual brand new stuff all the way through. Yeah, I forgot to comment on that. I think it's a good idea to just skip over the first 8 chapters if we've seen them all before. Okay. Yeah, if there's anyone else in the chat that, even if you don't watch it, if you think that would just be a better idea in general, I'd love to hear it. Only time it's anything new is if you're playing True. Yeah, True Route, I can't really do that. I can skip through a little bit of it, but then after that, I have to stop because it starts so much earlier than the other one. Because, I mean, this game is taking me a long-ass time to get through, and skipping through, while it does cut down on the time significantly, it still takes a while. I don't want the streams to be completely, utterly boring while I'm literally skipping through all these texts, plowing through these fights like they're nothing. So, at the very least, so far, that's one who says it's a good idea. Then I can also, at that same time, go and do my own kind of hunting for any mons if I want to try to get some. Ooh, that was bad. I cut that a little fuck, that could screw me over. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh boy. I accidentally cut a polycap a little too close. Ooh, this... Oh, it might not actually. Actually, I think I might be okay. That was just... Ooh. I saw that cut, it's like, oh dear. It took like a millimeter off the peg that's supposed to slide in. Oof. Where are we? What I hear? Hi, Obi Shinobi. How's it going? Welcome on in. I'm gonna do the other one, other side of it. Right here. If I go back to Digimon Survive, I'm not going to do New Game. Not going to New Game Plus the other endings. I just don't enjoy with all the over-leveled Digimon Plus on a normal game. It locks out. Yeah, fair. That actually brings up a good question. Can you get onto True Route your first time through? Can you actually accidentally get yourself onto True Route on your first try? I'm sure people have tried, now that they know about it. You can't? So you actually have to do New Game Plus in order to actually get the True Route? Even if you specifically gun for keeping him alive. Huh. Going well, just checking out the Gunpla community, introducing myself because I recently bought my first Gunpla and I'm waiting its arrival. Okay, what Gunpla? Which one did you order? I hope it's not a Sinanju. I've already ranted enough about how much that goddamn kid annoyed me. Even if Ryo is your absolute best friend and you devote yourself to raising his loyalty, he still dies. He has... Wow, so your first playthrough, they force you. Damn. That's a little annoying. Nothing crazy. Got the high-grade Barbatos. Okay. Alright. IBO kits are pretty decent. I mean, they look good. They definitely look good. Barbatos especially looks good. What did I put? Where did I put Barbatos on my tier list? So I know I put it on my tier list. I have to scroll back a lot in my own Discord. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where? Getting there, getting there, getting there. I know I put Barbatos decently high, I think. Oh, found him. That's the 001. Okay, I know I did an IBO. Oh, no, I did. That was all of them. That's right. It was just all, like, the main suits. Not series specific. Oh, God, I gotta go back even further. Okay, come on. Oh, God. God, how long ago did I do this fucking tier list? Where are you? Where? Oh, where are you? Yeah, come on. I know it wasn't that long ago. Mother. Where the hell is it? Oh, whatever. Maybe I can... Maybe I left it in my stuff folder. I probably did. Did I put it in the me folder? No. Did I put it in this folder? Sorry, I'm just trying to find my shit. That I apparently cannot find. It's somewhere on Twitter. I know I put the Barbatos in a decent spot. But I know I put the Lupus lower, and I think the Lupus Rex is a little higher, just because I like the Lupus Rex a lot. Luckily, I was in a stream because I almost bought an MG Red Frame Astray. I think I don't know too much about the. I don't know too much about Master Grades. There's something about a version of the Red Frame that wasn't too well. It's a pretty old kit, to be fair. I mean, comparatively. I mean, I remember when IBO was airing. I remember when it was airing. It doesn't seem like it's that long ago, but oh fuck, it actually was that long ago. I am giving one more shot at searching. I'm now looking at my Twitter feed. Looking at the media I've posted, because I know I posted it here. I know I posted it on Twitter. I had to have. Unless I've been going crazy. I mean, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats drive me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Ah! Found it, found it, found it, found it. Okay, where did I put OG Barbie? Oh wow, I was completely wrong. I put the Gundam Lupus as good. I made it like in the top tier. And regular Barbatos, I made it an A. I made it A. It and Lupus are A. I mean, it and Lupus Rex are A. Barbatos Lupus, I made S tier. Okay. There we go. Wow, clearly I know my shit. Speaking of Digimon strategy, and some stuff I can't work out for my rookie playthrough. No worries, Obi. No worries. I'm now just reminded of what I thought of stuff a while ago. Aishi Barbie is a fun build, just be careful of the frame. Yeah. Specifically where the waist meets, like, the legs. That spot just likes to kind of unclip itself and become really loose. I'm not sure if I should prepare them all as in training and max ABI before going into New Game Plus, or try to raise ABI once the rookie save starts. The second one I can leave me with a huge disadvantage because my rookie team is not allowed to go above the rookie level. At least in the previous save, I could exploit AXP tricks to raise them faster. Actually, remember, you do get a level cap if you don't... Yeah, there's a level cap. Well, it's like that. It's not even raising ABI, or is it? Is it tied to ABI? I don't know. It's just having to go back and forth. I just remember it's going back and forth. You have to constantly digivolve and de-digivolve. Hey, Rytron. Appreciate the lurk. You get that work. Yeah, Barbatos, I'd say Barbatos is a good one. IBO kits I know I've made are the Astaroth, Bale, and Kimaris Vidar. So far, the Astaroth is the most solid out of the three of them. I like it a lot. And I also like its nice asymmetrical design. Hey, kids. You know what's cooler than symmetry? Asymmetry. Put that on a shirt, but put the second text on the back into the bottom left corner. Oh, thanks for the follow, Obi. Appreciate it. I don't need a crazy raise it because they'll never be mega. That's fair. And it will take not that much time to get that level cap to 99. Seems like it should be fairly simple, bought all the right tools and whatnot, and maybe even attempt some panel lining, but that's about the extent of customization. I mean, it's about as much as I do. I'll go over some points with a panel liner, mostly the face vents. Hand. Oh, this is B. I need B23. Okay, there you are. How could I not after that face morphing dad joke? Yeah, that was bad. I know, but it is what it is. I make terrible jokes at times when I remember that a joke can happen. What, I'm a product of the 90s. Bad jokes are in my DNA. What strat would you use to raise the cap before? And I did not censor my bad joke. My bad joke was the lurking one. That was the bad joke. This way. There we go. Yeah, if you got all the stuff you need for the kit, you are totally set. Honestly, high grades especially are very, very beginner friendly. I mean, just Gunpla in general is very beginner friendly. You can just jump right in. Hell, you don't even really need a proper set of, like, nippers if you're really, really desperate. Toenail clippers. They're not super great, but they will get the job done. But it is very newbie friendly. Got a pair of beginner nippers from God Hand. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, if you got the nippers, you're basically set. Once that bad boy arrives, you can jump right in there. God Hand makes beginner nippers too. They're like, you mean these ones? You mean these ones, Rytron? I got me some God Hand. Picked a pair of AK single blade nippers for like 20 bucks CAD. Nice. I don't even think I paid $200 for these. I'll have to look back on my online orders thing from it, whatever I paid for them at Canadian Gundam. Also, I was an idiot and didn't know at the time that these already came with the cover cap for it. So I ended up buying another cover cap, so I just have an extra God Hand nipper cover for no reason. It's just there. Yes, yes, we all agree. Baron is an idiot. Thank you, Nevermore. Thank you. I was an idiot. Thought the most expensive God Hand was $60. Oh no, they can get bigger. They can get much more. It's premium tools. Though a lot of people are starting to say God Hand is becoming a little overrated. But I mean, again, that kind of all just comes down to personal preference. I used a random, God knows what kind of set that I got from a convention. They had no label on them at all. They had red handles. And that's what I built my first few kits with. Then I went to Japan and bought an actual frickin', like, Gun Plus starting kit set from the Gundam base that came with nippers, part separator, file, and, well, these tweezers. And then one day I said, fuck it, I'm gonna order some God Hand. My first set of nippers, I don't know how, but after I started using the Gundam base ones, those ones just it fell apart. I don't know how. But hey, it lasted me a little while, okay? It lasted me like 2 years. So, pour one out for those old, no-name nippers. They got through many, many a kit. God, I've built so many model kits at this point. So goddamn many model kits. When is the next Digimon series watch party? Tonight. I was going to mention that at some point, so thank you for bringing that up now. We are going to watch more of Digimon Adventure tonight, at about 6 o'clock. So not too long after I presumably end stream. We'll see how long it takes me to build this 20-year-old kit. If I don't get distracted too much by you guys. From this completely guerrilla off-the-cuff stream with a kit I bought and decided to pick up today. for sure, the next kit I order is going to be freaking, what's it called? The next one I'm definitely going to be getting is the, high-grade full armor Gundam. I just have to order it from Mandarake. Which kit is this? This is the high-grade Gundam Alex. Got the, line art of it right there. So this is a kit that was released back in 2004, so it's even older than the Barbatos you got coming in. You were so turning me into a Digimon fan. I didn't consider himself a fan before when I just played the games. Hey, I mean, some people consider themselves Digimon fans just by playing the games. Some consider themselves Digimon fans just through playing with the old, like the Vital bracelets and stuff like that. I mean, all forms of that fandom are valid. Oh Lord, may God have mercy on you. Look, Obi, this isn't even the oldest kit I've built. I'm gonna go and grab the oldest kit I have ever built. I'll be right back. The oldest kit I have ever built is the high-grade Gym. This is the oldest one I have, the old high-grade Gym. That's as far as his arm can go. Pew pew. It's got its head fallen off. It can't do much. Its legs? Alright, let's kick out to the side. Let's kick it back. I mean, that's not too bad, but the forward is awful. That's it. There. That's its articulation. It doesn't even have a waist. I'm not even kidding. This thing does not have a waist. It just swivels. Why do I feel like the kid is older than me? Never know. Oh, let's see. When was the HG Gym? Good fuck. Released in 2001. This kit is 22 years old. It's a 22-year-old kit with 22-year-old articulation. The Alex is newer, but not that much newer. It still has the pegs. In fact, the Alex's pegs are, I think they're, yeah, the Alex's arm pegs are longer. Look at that, his arm came off. Yeah, the Gym is the oldest kit I have ever made. This was, I think, one of the first of the brand new high-grade Universal Century line. It's an oldie. Why did I buy it? So I could have a Gym 2, and a Gym 3. I wanted that through line. Yet, I don't even have a Zaku 1, Zaku 2, and Zaku 3, technically. I have a Zaku 1 Kirk Yeoman Sniper. I have Char's Zaku 2, and then I have a Zaku 3. I don't even have a regular Zaku 2 or a regular Zaku 1 to properly finish that out. Me being a beginner would have just cemented that thing, the whole thing. It's there purely just for display, obviously, so I mean, I kind of should probably find some way to tighten its joints, because, I mean, it should not be able to easily just do that on its own. Okay, this man is ready to go limbo. Also, I don't have it here, but guess what? This beam saber, no hole for the peg, because it didn't have a peg to put into a beam saber handle. It has a molded hand, I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh, good fuck. Now your hand's coming off. What a hot mess this is. There we go. There, it's fine. It's okay now. It's fine. That's your mass-produced Gundam right there. Fuck, this thing is just falling apart. Rupert wants to go back on the shelf now. Oh, man. One of these days, they might just do a redo of the gym. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, they've redone the original RX-78 Gundam, like, what, 3 times? I'm sure the gym is due. He was chilling just another day in the Gunpla nursing home, and then here comes this guy making him flex and shit. Get out of the chair, old man! Hasn't bent over in years now. He's yep. I'm so mean. I'm mean to him. I'm so mean. Okay, to be fair, the Alex has a tiny bit better articulation than that. It's got a few more years on it, engineering-wise, so yeah. It's a little better. Well, not by much, but it's better. It'll be better. I mean, for one, it'll have a waist, I assume. God, I fucking hope it has a waist. That's the piece I'm looking for. So I can make the other arm. Okay, to be completely fair, this isn't a kit that literally came from, like, 2004. It's a reprint. They do reprint these old-ass kits all the time. You especially know if it's a reprint if the Bandai logo is blue and not red. That means it was made much more recently. So they still have the molds for these old-ass kits, and they do occasionally reprint them. So I'm not working with actual super brittle plastic that's been sitting in a box for so many years. Not this time. Actually, let me. Which, honestly, that's actually a really good business model on Bandai's part. A lot of kits they continue to print. Even old-ass kits from, like, the 80s that could maybe move their arms and turn their head. They still reprint those ones. Not in a massive amount of numbers, but they still reprint them. I don't see the full business sense as to why they do, but we appreciate that they do. Everyone's always looking out for the next reprint when more kits come out, especially if it's one that no one's been able to get for a little while. I would say that's good, but that's even more fucked up. You know what would be awesome? Let's just re-release a unit from 2004. There's clearly some demand for it. I mean, I bought it. The only ones they won't do a lot of reprints for are obviously the exclusives. It's very, very rare they'll do like, alright, we're doing another round of pre-orders for insert kit here. It's usually just a one and done type thing, and then you just gotta hope to God you're able to either snag one from the site or get it third party. Which, I mean, I've gotten pretty lucky. So, I mean, I've got the, I have the Pixie, the Heavy Gundam. What else have I gotten? The Geminus 01. The Gundam Plutone. The B-Packs for the Narrative Gundam. I've gotten a few, P-Bandai kits. Oh my god, fucking stickers. Do I need... I'm doing it again, just because you weren't here for it, Opie. High-grade Sinanju. See all that gold? On his knees and arms, chest, on his shield. All of that is stickers. All of that is stickers. Some of it were segmented and very, very thin and wrapping around a lot of shit. This thing took me 6 hours to do, and at this point I know how to build fucking high grade, so this thing still took a while. Just because of these damn stickers. Don't get me wrong, I still love this kit. It's a very good looking kit, but fuck, I never want to build one again. Like, never am I gonna build a Sinanju. I wanted to build the Sinanju Stein, the narrative version, but there was more of those stupid-ass stickers on it. More of these stupid sleeve bullshits. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Ah, that's it. I'm already not a fan that Bartos has a lot of stickers that you can't mess up or it just won't look right. And that's where the other aspect of Gunpla model building comes in, being able to paint the kits if you'd want, so you don't have to use the stickers. The stickers are really there just for people that either don't want to or just can't paint for whatever reason. I mean, I don't paint my kits, and they still turn out fine. Yeah, the stickers are annoying. Trust me, I've had to deal with some sticker hell suits before. Trust me. Where are those? Huh. White thrusters. Preferably, I'd rather panel line than the correct color, but not all the stickers are recessed into the body. You can still use the Gundam markers to color them. You still can. Might not turn out the absolute best, but you still can do it. I mean, even, there's even an entire thing where you can, they sell where you can hook a Gundam marker up to a little paint sprayer thing, little air gun. So you can do it that way. Yeah, it wouldn't be the right thickness, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Hate stickers in Lego, never gonna be able to use that brick for anything. Yeah. Stickers are like a boon and a curse. Always have been, always will be. Okay. Alright, the Alex has its backpack. That's pretty cool. Simple ass backpack. And now we build the shoulder armor. I had to wait this long to build the shoulder armor. Interesting that it's its own separate piece. That we build after the fact. Are real grades typically bigger than a high grade? No. High grades and real grades are in the same scale, so they'll be the same size. It's just real grades have more parts and are a lot more detailed. With real grades, you're essentially building like a skeleton for armor to be plastered onto. Just so it gets a lot better movement and, well, will look better. Real grades take a week and a half to build a skeleton, then you get the actual mech on top. Yep, exactly. Rytron knows. After building full mechanics area, I like the idea of full mechanics builds over real grade. What exactly is full mechanics? And I've seen it around enough, but I don't know what the hell. I don't really know what it is. It can, depending on the kit, the complexity, and how much you want to actually put into it, it could take a while. Especially if you go with any bigger grades, like, say, a perfect grade. That'll take you quite a while. I think full mechanics is meant to mean if this is a real mech, this is how it would look and move and articulate. But it's 1/100 and details are very nice on it. Okay. So I've had enough people in here right now. Let me just do some gratuitous stuff. Yeah, we'll do some gratuitous shouting outs because I want to, and it's my channel. Sorry they were in here earlier, don't know if they're still around now, but if you want to check out Dr. Dinosaur, please check out Dr. Dinosaur. They hold the AWA Fight Zone in WWE. Want to see an awesome, wrestling league happening? Check them out. They happen all the time with live commentary provided by Dr. Dinosaur themselves. And let's also shout out Rytron. As you can tell by, how they're talking in the stream, they also will build kits on stream. So they are also just as knowledgeable. And I believe they also You also play some more retro-style games too, right, Rytron? I could be completely wrong. I apologize. Yeah, as you can see, they are very, very knowledgeable about this stuff. I think for the past little while, you've had nothing but, like, building, Witch from Mercury kits, right? Alright, enjoy your lurk, Dr. Dinosaur. Hope they make more full mechanics in G-Witch universe, as it's the only universe I care about. I love G-Witch. I love G-Witch so goddamn much. The ending was really rushed, but I mean, I was still happy at the end of it. I was still super happy, like, Sulamio for life. You tuned into Rytron before? Okay. BRB, cats need feeding, no patient cats. Oh, I know. I've had cats in the past. I know what they're like. If I had one, if one of them was still around now, they would be crawling up on my shoulder as I'm sitting at my desk. She just always did that. I haven't gotten any of the Witch from Mercury kits, though. I want to. Well, specifically, I want the Caliburn. I want high-grade Caliburn, like, so badly. Fucking Canadian Gundam had them in stock, but they sent the email out that they had them in stock after I had gotten off my hour-long lunch, and by the time I got onto my last 15-minute break of the day and saw the damn email, which was probably an hour after, it was already sold out, and then I was sad. I like the Caliburn, okay? I love that thing. That thing's all white. That thing's cool. It's easily, like, of all the Witch from Mercury suits that came out, that one immediately say, I want it. Just, I want it. I need to have it. And I dropped that piece. Come here. Where are you? There we go. From what I understand, the Witch from Mercury kits are damn near perfect to build. One complaint I've had a lot of people, especially now, saying is with the feet. The C-clips for the feet are a major issue. Just because those can stress and break really, really easily. But other than that, they're great. They're amazing. Okay, now we're building the waist. You know it's an older kit when the waist is partway through the build and not toward the very end. Yeah, I really loved Witch from Mercury. It was so good. I mean, again, the ending was very rushed. It feels like they needed more episodes to really kind of go with show off everything they were kind of hinting at and toward in that universe. But it was still good. I liked it. I was legitimately sad when it was done. I was genuinely sad when it was over. I saw that last episode. But also, like, smiling stupidly from ear to ear because Sulamio is life. And fuck you, Bandai, for trying to backtrack on that shit. It's up to interpretation. Yeah, the wedding rings on their fingers, the way they smile, look at each other, and cuddle with each other. Yeah, that's totally up to interpretation. Even your own fucking artists think, yeah, totally up for interpretation. Here's just, them in wedding dresses. And also here's a shot of them also in dresses, but, Soletta's wearing one with cranes that are supposed to represent, a long, happy life with a partner or something with it. Yeah, they're really, on with your idea of it's up to interpretation. Fuck you, Bandai. Fuck you. Those two were in love, and they got married. Generally surprised when I watch The Witch from Mercury. How so? G-Witch equals Utena in space equals perfect show. Yeah, it was Space Utena. First 16 episodes were good. I was like, okay, I can dig this. Then episode 17 happened. I was like, oh dear baby Jesus. Episode 17. What was 17? Don't fuck with Choo Choo. My God. That was just an awesome fucking scene. Was that the Smack episode? The Earthians started to slaughter the Spacian. Oof. Oh, man. Jesus. Choo Choo's the goddamn star right there. That made me like Choo Choo a hell of a lot. It's like, she's very clearly a brawler, and yet she's using a mobile suit designed for long range. That just felt so weird. But then seeing her use the fucking sniper rifle as a bludgeon with the Demi Barding, like, oh my God. Nikachu forever. Demi Barding is 2 beam sabers. Choo Choo says, no. Typically don't watch anime like that, so just surprised how much I like it. A lot of people jumped on to the fan base in general because of Witch from Mercury. Which, I mean, that's the advantage of definitely the advantage of any alternate universe Gundam show. Anyone can kind of jump on without really having to know anything about Gundam. You don't have to keep up with decades worth of lore to understand who the fuck this man with a mask is, and why he prefers red suits and wanting small young ladies to call him son? I don't know, Char's weird. Char's weird. Bandai wanted to actually grow their audience for a change, and Yuri Gundam was the ticket. Well, it worked. It definitely worked. Generally don't like high school anime. It's a very laid-back kind of vibe, and everyone's just so happy. Slice of life ain't for everybody. What'd you miss? Just us nerding out. That's about it. So, nothing new. Nothing new, just nerding out. So I went episode 17 to happen. It was like the anime could tell I've learned to tolerate the happiness inside to go dark on me. I mean, that was just G-Witch finally living up to Gundam standards of bringing in the dark shit. Gundam has always had some very dark and hard-hitting shit in it. Always. No, just wasn't expecting it. That's how they get you. So I was like, what the fuck happened? Not really an anime watcher. Did start a manga that started off nice. We got really dark, real hit hard and quit. Hey, Jose, how's it going, buddy? Welcome on in. I know I already posted in my Discord. I'm just gonna back up to find those pictures again. Because, my god. Where are you? Too far. I went too far. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Oy. Ah, there they are. Found them. There we go. Going pretty good. Takes some time to pack up for a trip. How about you? How goes the build? Build is going pretty good. Going a little slower just because we're having a lot of fun just chatting. Oh, you promised Neverland? Yeah. Yeah, that goes dark. That definitely goes dark. Okay, Shinobi, everyone, you know how I felt after the last episode of Witch from Mercury, and I see this shit? I was on the verge of fucking crying. You know how fucking wholesome that looks? You know how much that's just, like, got me? And then I find out they had a second version of that picture, too. From at the end, when they are married. That just... Oh! god, they're so fucking cute and so happy together. I love it. I love it. Like, yes, too fucking good. I love Witch from Mercury for all that. Oh my god, fucking Berserk. You just had to bring up Berserk. Jesus. Berserk is... fuck. Its own animal. That thing just starts off being, you know, dark and just never stops. Also, if you have not checked out Jose Juegas, please do so. Plays a wide variety of games and has a very awesome community in general. Clearly he was last playing Fortnite, so I can already vouch for him. Yeah, I play Fortnite. What am I missing here? No problem, Jose. Oh, I'm not building the side skirts yet? Why the fuck? Are they really saving the side skirts for later? Wow, they're saving the side skirts for later. Alright. Whatever. Okay, we have half a Gundam. We have half a Gundam. Now we're working on the legs. It only took... Wow, these things usually take me about 2 hours, but I'm just so enraptured by our conversations. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, and I'm almost done just the legs. Like, oh, man. I thought this would go faster. I'm not complaining, though. This is a good little makeup stream. And I mean, it does get me one step closer to having the BB team all done. Good convo is worth it? Yup. Exactly. I'm expecting potentially a lot of convo tomorrow. Oh boy. I still don't know if I'm going to be fully ready for tomorrow. Just because, my god, that's... 12 hours is still daunting, even if I do have everything, you know, kind of planned out. It is still very daunting. I'm even waking up 2 hours early to make sure I'm there from the start. It starts at 2 p.m. for me. Okay. Gonna be seeing a lot of games, people. Okay, now that's a picture of Anjouman, which I mean is always welcome. There. Yeah, just again, everyone, tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST. You're starting off the day with HoloCure, then moving into Fall Guys, then, yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now let's see you clear them. Followed by Majotori, do some Fortnite, Power Wash Sim, and then ending the entire day off with a Digimon Smasher Pass. And we all know who's going to be in that top bracket. We know who's going to be in that top bracket. Tomorrow, Jose, 12 hours, celebrating 2 years as an affiliate here on Twitch. Not doing a subathon, just celebrating. Mostly because I can't think of any real good incentives for a, for subathon this time. If Anjouamon isn't in Smash, I really don't think we can be friends anymore. Nevermore, you know she's gonna be in Smash. You know that. You already know. Everyone knows. It's a big accomplishment worthy of any celebration. Yeah. Also, same with Smash Anjouamon. There we go. That's more of us. Plus, the Digimon Smasher Pass is just... It's definitely completely different. Well, not completely different. It's different enough from a Pokemon Smasher Pass. I haven't seen anyone do a Digimon Smasher Pass. I'm just amazed I found someone made a tier list for that. I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen anyone do a Digimon one yet. Maybe people think it's too easy because a lot of them are already, you know, could be very humanoid. I mean, Anjouamon, clearly. But who cares? And the tier list I found literally has it separated, not just Smash or Pass. It has, like, different brackets, essentially. Again, it's a proper tier list. Where are we? I gotta search it up in my history. Yeah, it has actual different things. So there's Hard Smash, Mostly Smash, Sorta Smash and Pass, Mostly Pass, Hard Pass, Too Childlike, and How Do I Smash? So it's not even just yes or no. So that's also what kind of makes it different. It's not just a yes or no. It's a, okay, maybe I would... I kind of wouldn't, but I don't know. There's a chance. So I'll actually be thinking thought of how many of these digital creatures I want to wed in bed. Well, I mean, it's just betting. I'm not marrying them. Or should I add that as also a tier? Who I would marry as well? Who gets the full treatment? Wed in bed. Or am I just going too degen? I can already say Anjouamon would be in that tier. I do like Falcor Digimon, but still. You know that will be a... Yeah. How can it not? Okay, that's one Anchor Guard. As long as this doesn't switch to how Pokemon are the perfect partners for humans, it isn't too degenerate. Well, I mean, it's Digimon, so... Well, I mean, they can be whatever the hell, they want. They can be the perfect partner, or they can just be a literal walking pile of shit. But I'm sure someone out there wants that. No judgment. Okay, we got our feet done. There it is. There, it's done, guys. Oops. Well, for the legs proper. My rookie challenge, do you think I should go that extra distance and keep the rookies at the vaccine and data lineup? They are. To be fair, Hacker's Memory isn't even a challenge to me anymore. I mean, if it isn't a challenge to you anymore, then keep them as just vaccines and datas. I would just keep them at, yeah, just keep them as vaccine and datas. What do you even worry about stuff like making virus Agumon and all that? And if you really do need a virus type, Guilmon is just kind of where it's at. There's your virus partner Digimon. Got an upper leg. Yeah, just keep them as the same. Keep them as what they are. Just to add that little bit more of a potential challenge to you. I think it will. I'm gonna do the pre-prepare ABI in them. Okay. Yeah, I really gotta start thinking about what my Hacker's Memory team is gonna end up being once I do finally finish Survive completely. Because I did the hybrids and halves last time. But I don't know what kind of theme I want to do this time. So I do want to make it somewhat themed. really going to have much of an advantage because I'll still move all the extra Digimon over to Cyber Sleuth and literally sell all items. All I'll have is an insane amount of yen and be prepared in trainings. Oh, that was bad. Shit, I hope it doesn't really fuck me up now. Oh dear. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, you're in. Whew. Oh, and we won't have to worry about like being interrupted by anything during the subathon. No, why am I calling it a subathon? It's not a subathon. During the stream tomorrow, even for a few days. Because I have the house to myself right now. Parents have gone on vacation to Cuba. Think they're going to Veradero? I could be wrong. They went somewhere else this time. But they're on their yearly vacay to Cuba. They love it there. So they'll be gone for about a week and a bit. Can I make a suggestion for your Hacker's Memory team? What is your suggestion? I will take it into consideration. Also, I think an ad is going to be starting shortly. So I just had the thing pop up counting down. So there should be an ad soon. It's not going to affect anyone watching this elsewhere, like, you know, when I put it up on YouTube later. There's the ad break. Okay. They got a leg. I can't balance it like I did the heavy... Oh, I can balance it. Nice. It's fine. It can sit down while I make its other leg. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. For the main mobile suit. And then, well, we'll get into what's coming after that. Oh, wait, what the fuck? There's stickers? Shit, there's stickers. Oh, it's the last stickers on the kit proper. Invest in a Gabumon and an Agumon. The items you get at Chapter 8 and 13 side quests offer you the best free types in the game on that line. But it takes a while, so don't depend on them until Chapter 13. You still get some amazing free types, as those are hands down the best. Okay. I mean, there's gonna be, for that game, there's gonna be a lot of me doing grinding off stream. I'll tell you that right now. I did it during Cyber Sleuth. I was grinding a fuck ton off stream. Mostly just to keep getting brand new mons. You know how many times I was just fighting the same thing so I can load a new Digimon, so I can get more baby Digimon, and slowly keep digivolving and de-digivolving so I can get on every line I could possibly get to. A lot. Did it a lot. Very early game, too, so it was, like, really fucking tedious. No obligation, of course. I just wish I'd known that early on. Just thought best pass the tip on. Yeah, I know how this game works at this point, so I'll be good on that front. I will have a massive amount of Digimon, most of which I will probably end up not using, because they're just there for completionist sake. Even though I never actually got every Mon last time. Oh well, I got close enough. Hi, Toasty, how's it going? Welcome on in. Kendo Garurumon is... Okay, I know which ones you're talking about now. Those are the ones that are the, Frontier Digimon. So it was like that, like Burning Greymon and the like. Okay. And then those will go together into Susanomon. Gave up building my Lupus Rex. Oh, really? How come? More like tired? Ah, okay. There we go. Oh, I've almost got empty runners. Almost. The Lupus has bested me? I mean, the Lupus bests everybody. Until the end. Nothing beats the Barbatos. It only took an orbital bombardment, and even then, he only died from blood loss. Later. Wait till I turn the Lupus pink and shiny. Active Memory Cannon team is usually Metal Garurumon, Metal Garurumon Black, Kendo Garurumon, Omnimon, then I have a random Mega to make up the 4 Megas because Kendo Garurumon is Ultimate. Okay. I don't know how much you like your Garurumon and Gabumon lines. my team at the end from Cyber Sleuth had a Omnimon and an Omnimon Zwart on it, so I technically had a Metal Garurumon and Metal Garurumon Black at one point. All because the other team members have their canon teams, I made that as case canon team. Okay. Oh, right, it's this. Duh. Garurumon had a vaccine mega, then the team would be complete. I'm not curious. No, that's data. That's also... Yeah, all of Garurumon is just data. Even his two other potential final evolutions, Zed Garurumon and Crest Garurumon. They're both data, unfortunately. I do rather like Crest Garurumon, just because it's a Garurumon that uses, like, a polearm, a blade. And then his opposite is Blitz Greymon, who now has guns for hands instead of claws. And they're what make up Omnimon Alter S. So instead of having the gray sword and the Garuru cannon, it has the Garuru sword and the gray cannon. I absolutely love that. They swapped it up. There we go. Well, that ain't right. Alright, what did I screw up? I was putting it backwards, wasn't I? Why is your... Okay, that's... Okay. Anyone kind of counts as a Metal Garurumon. Yep. Okay, yeah. Oh, finally. It took a while, but we finally have an empty runner. Finally. almost empty. There's just... It's old enough that they didn't have beam sabers molded in. Oh, they didn't have, you know, just separate beam sabers that you plug beam blades into. They just have this full white one. You want it to be pink like the actual beam saber? Well, get out the paint. Yeah, guess what? I have enough regular beam blades hanging around that I don't even need this. I don't need it at all. Oh, that's... There we go. Alrighty. Now we're almost done with this. Now we get to put on its side skirts. That took a while. I can see why. It wanted us to put the legs on and then put the side skirts on, just so they weren't in the way. Even though, you know, they can move. But, whatever. Also, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I have a rectangular peg going into a circle hole, into a circular hole. That is technically too small for it, so that's nice. I had to force it in. Also, holy shit. That's as high as it can lift its arm. I'm not even kidding. That is literally as high as it can lift its arm. It actually has worse arm articulation than the gym. Wow. I mean, it is an old kit. I will give it that. But damn. Alright, so I just gotta get creative when I want to pose it with the rest of the team. That's all. Yeah, you're the oldest one out of this whole thing. It's going to be. I knew that going in, but damn. I didn't expect it to be that bad. Oh, well. I'll do what I can with it. I mean, they're there to... Their technical, the lore-given role is to take hits and be defensive. Or at least for my team, the BB team. The BB team lore is... Aura uses it to take hits to keep her team safe. There we go. Not exactly super clean here. The mold is starting to get a little, not very great. So you can, yeah, a little extra plastic bits kind of flared out here. Okay, not much left on this runner. I know exactly what it's going to be for, though. And thankfully we'll be building that fairly soon. Beam sabers are in. So, okay, the next thing that it wants me to build will be the Gatling, the wrist Gatling guns. Those are at least simple, and they part swap in and out. Who doesn't love a good old pair of wrist-mounted Gatling guns? Just have to take the forearm off. And that mounts there, and then the forearm comes back on top. There. Forearm Gatling. I love these things. But I'm probably not going to end up using them. We'll see. At the very least, I have them. I already did the beam saber. Now it's beam rifle it wants. Yeah, thank God beam rifles are easy. Let's just sandwich that shit together. And there's no reason it looks like a FAMAS. No reason at all. Just like how the Rigazi Custom totally doesn't have a Kalishnikov. Oh, yeah, speaking of tonight, actually, I'm gonna have to open up Fortnite just to make sure if there's any update that it's done before I start stream tomorrow, so I'm not waiting forever for it to update. Okay. And now I need its own hand. Okay. And the hand cover. Okay. There. Gun and hand to hold gun. And only the gun. Now we do the shield. That's it for that runner. And that's it for that runner. It's nice when I can just get runners out of the way. It's so very nice. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Doesn't want to cooperate. That's what. Sometimes I wish I had smaller hands. Makes gunpla building just that little bit easier. Come on, tweezers, don't let me down. But you probably will. Okay. And then I sandwich it in here. Once I get this in, it'll all line up. That is another one down. There. Now it's got the shield that can clip onto its arm. And actually, this is going to be one of the few of these stickers I'm actually going to use. Oh yeah, that actually went on nicely. There. Now it's marked with its own name, the Alex. So, well, you might think, that's it. That's it, that's all for this guy. No, there's still more. Also, I need to get the other knee sticker on here. Give me a second. I forgot about it. We still have an entire runner left over. And that's to make its Chobum armor. You know, the big, heavy armor that totally totally, you know, kind of is counterintuitive to its whole being a fast armor, like a fast, super responsive machine. Yeah, we have that as well. So let's just start building the Chobham armor. That's what turns the Alex into one heck of a chunky suit. But I still love it. I still love the Gundam Alex. I mean, hell, the Chobham armor's like big defining moment in the anime was getting a chain mine thrown on it, exploding, and then just slowly falling off the Alex proper. That was its big moment, just being destroyed. I wish I was kidding. There we go, I think. Look how big this damn thing is already. Its leg is already huge. I just thought of a way to even lose myself the yen advantage of my challenge. Buy a shit ton of miracle meat and use that to boost ABI. Yeah, that'll do it too. Yeah, that'll 100% do it. If it's even available to you. Right away. Oh yeah, New Game Plus, it would be available, I'm pretty sure. Will be as brain training Digimon completed save. Then after I've sold everything and denied myself any other advantage, I'll be making the New Game Plus. Alrighty. Oh, that's happening. Okay. Actually, let me try this part again. The only varnish I have is no party cap limit, and the in-trainings won't have a level cap. Alright. Okay, that's Okay, oh, well, I'm forced to take these off and pull the arms out? Oh, no it did. Probably not that far. That'll be a problem. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna... Okay, not that much of a problem. I'll worry about that when I get to it again. Number 5 to cover up its butt skirt. The bigger, bulkier skirt, because of course. And that just clips into a tiny ass little peg. Neat. If I can. There you go. Oh, there goes the waist articulation it had. Wasn't a lot, but, well, it's gone now. Hey, Nimeka Gaming, how's it going? Welcome on in. Doing pretty good. How are you? I'm going to be finishing shortly. Don't have too much more to do for this one. So I can put these back in. Okay, we're getting the armored look going. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This on its own doesn't look too bad. Just the chest and leg portions? That actually doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like that. I actually like the look of that a lot. But there's still more that's got to go on, so it's going to ruin that, kinda. I don't know. Everyone else can be the judge. Just the Chobum armor on the chest and its calves actually looks pretty good. Wasn't expecting that, to be perfectly honest. Oh, can't use the Gatling guns anymore.
Reinforcements approaching. Reinforcements approaching.
Oh! Thank you for... Well, thank you for the raid, new mecha. Appreciate that. Let me... Alright, that's why I asked? Okay. Alright, well, so, yeah, thank you for the raid. Also, hello, raiders. If you do not know who I am Baron Bananas. Variety flesh tuber. I stream a wide variety of games, ranging from stuff like RPGs, visual novels, even, as you can see, I built Gunpla on stream. Today's Gunpla being the high-grade Gundam Alex. Was working on the Master Grade Double Zeta. Oh, how'd that go? How'd that chunky boy go? Verka. Oh god, yeah. How did that big chunky boy go then? Able to make some good progress on it. Going good. Finished one of the arms off. I was working on the other one. I realized to put one part backwards. I had to completely strip it up. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh. First, putting the thing on backwards, that sucks ass. Having to take everything apart. And then dropping... Oh, God. Dropping a part underneath the desk sucks big time. For the sword of armor, clip on the blue part. I'm guessing I put it on backwards. So yeah, I was looking at the instructions saying, what the fuck is this? Makes sense. Then my dumbass, you put it back. You just get too much into a groove. Like, we're all guilty of that. We get so much into a groove, we just start snapping things together without thinking. I've done that. Okay, I kind of like how it has gigantic Popeye forearms with these on right now. Without having the rest of the Chobam armor on right now, I am actually kind of digging this. The big old Popeye arms. But no, we still got more to go. Not much more, though. Also have to do the Master Grade Fats. Oh, gosh, just making another double Zeta. Holy hell. Oh, I mean, at least you'll know what to do. They're the same machine. Kinda, technically. Okay, how do you just... Blah! That's fine. That's fine, this lets me... Does that just fucking rest there? It just rests there. That's kind of crappy. Ask me. No holes on there. That is so long. The thing I was working on that bitch like months ago, and apparently I don't know if I lost the part or not built. Oh god. It's weird that it has little pegs in there like it's supposed to clip into something, but there isn't anything for it to clip into. That's so weird. At least this part's easy. Just shoulder armor that slides in. Okay, and there is our Chobum armor-equipped Alex. It's big, beefy boy, and I forgot I had this here, too. You know, the Chobum armor variant of the line art. I'll catch you a little bit. Gotta fly. No worries, bud. Thank you again for the raid. You do all the after-stream care you gotta do. I'm actually gonna be ending off pretty much now-ish, anyway. Yeah, wow. So that's just weird. These front skirts just kind of sit on there. They don't clip in. They just sit there. But they have pegs on them on the one side, like they're supposed to slot into something, but there's nothing for them to slot into. The hell is this shit? That's just weird. Oh well. And that's it, right? Yeah, the rest is just extra. Like, more promo shots. Do that. Gonna throw the rifle in his hand. That's gonna fall off a lot now, I know it. Now it's just trying to get this rifle to sit somewhere nicely so it can... I have no choice but to do it like that, don't I? I can't even do it. Can I really not do it like this? Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not terrible. There's a reason they don't make joints like that anymore. Front skirts that just kind of literally sit here for no... Oh, I really don't like that, how they just sit there. Don't clip into anything, they just sit there. BB team's looking good. How many you got now? I now have 3 of our 9 members. There we go. It's got to hold this rifle at a weird-ass angle because its arms are so fucking huge with this armor on. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, I can actually turn it off. The Chobum armor Gundam Alex. It's not really focusing well because my camera doesn't like the focus. Come on. Focus on the thing right in front of you. Focus. Stop focusing on the foreground, the background. Focus on the foreground. Like, my camera hates me. My camera absolutely hates me. Whew. Just get that back. I think my chair dropped a bit. Apparently not. I'm just small. So there we are, the Gundam Alex with its Chobum armor, and I can turn this music off so I don't get too much noise in my ear. Finally now joining the likes of the Heavy Gundam. And the Gundam Pixie. So I'll be messing around with it to get it in some kind of pose with the 2 of them. And then I start planning out which of the BB team I will buy next. But it's probably going to be the full armor. Probably the full armor Gundam. We'll see. Ooh, now let me just kind of clean my space up in front of me. Get back together again. Yeah, expect photos on Twitter and on my in my Discord. Once I get this thing, you know, how I want it to be. Excuse me. Whew. Just gonna open up a certain thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so, reminder everyone that the next stream is going to be tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. EST. That is the wrong picture. There we go. My wonderful 2-year affiliate anniversary stream tomorrow, starting at 10, going to 10. That is the plan, at least. So I'll be eating and drinking on stream as I play games, both on my own and also with friends if they happen to be available and want to. We got a lot of things to go through. Like, I'm most, like, super hyped for the yeah, you want those games. And also Majotori. Just because those are two games I have not played before. One I have actually seen someone play, but the other I've seen no one play yet. But I know people have, just because it's such a meme of a game. Just because it's all the games that mobile ads try to, you know, make you click on to download, and then when you actually play, it's like, oh, this isn't the game I wanted to play at all. This isn't actually a puzzle, it's a fucking bullshit timer clicker game. And then, of course, the Digimon Smasher Pass at the end of the day was just going to be cherry on top. Okay, so... yeah, and then I'll also be working on the schedule for next week. Probably tonight. I gotta change it up a tiny bit, because work schedule kind of got moved around, and I got plans Sunday now. So, yeah, thanks, everyone for watching, commenting, lurking, following, and thanks again, New Mecha, for the raid. Appreciate it very, very much. I already know who we're gonna raid. We raided them before. Like, I think literally this week. But I'm especially going to raid them now just because they're also gunpla building. So it just fits. It just fits. So we're raiding Ginger Snap Cyrus again. She's still going on with her subathon. It's day 9. She's got 15 hours left on the counter. We'll see how long that stays. I'm gonna leave the raid Digimon first. No worries, no worries. So, again, I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you again. I'll be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow for our 12-hour stream. So, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and let's send some love off to Ginger.